at you, ain't. We was broke, we was just eating noodles, now we eating steak. We are live, y'all. Once again, it's on. It's that time of the night, y'all. Y'all get ready, man. Boy, we got breaking news. I can tell you that. Breaking news coming out of Montgomery. Boy, y'all better share invite. It's going down tonight. It is going down tonight. It's going down tonight, y'all. Boy, I tell you. I love it though, man. It's crazy. It's about to get crazy in this state called Alabama. I tell y'all that. I'm telling y'all, get ready. And Tasha was just kind of, I guess they had worked before, so that's how they got to be there. But at first, she had Tasha in an older group, and all the girls were like years in high school. Right. And then me, Tamika, and my friend Jen, and one other girl, we was like ninth grade, 10th grade. Okay. So we could sing when we were young. Right. And so the day we had an audition for LaFace. Okay. I think Bryant Reed. Y'all get ready, man. Y'all share invite. Bring everybody on. Y'all bring everybody on. It's about to go down tonight. Some of y'all gonna learn. Listen what KT tell y'all. Oh boy, y'all gonna learn. I know y'all be hating for me to know stuff. I try to stay. Everybody be forgetting. I guess they think I'm just a troll or something. I don't know. I guess they think I be trolling. Y'all represent y'all school. I been told y'all, man, these folk were mad at them city schools. Them folk were mad at them city schools, y'all. Tell you. And I can't wait for Cole Hollis to come on. I cannot wait for Cole Hollis to come on tonight. See, man, boy, I tell you. Boy, it's been a week here. Y'all better get ready, man. Man. Y'all better wake up. Tell you. You put them folks on the Central Board. Oh, boy. Boy, I tell you. Y'all, they after 6 schools, y'all. Saraland, one of them. I'm going to tell y'all. Saraland, one of the 6 schools, y'all. They out. I'm just letting y'all know before. And one thing about me, I'm going to tell you.
Manafort, you on that list too. Uh-oh. Theodore, you on that list too. Tell you now. Huh. Yeah. Gulf Shores, they was on that list. Gulf Shores not on the list. But Theodore on the list. Sarah Land on the list. Tell you. Spanish Fort on the list. Tell you. Y'all better share this, man. This right here was got to go viral. Y'all ain't got started. I'm trying to wait on some of the other people to come on. Let me send this to Jeff. I need Jeff on here tonight. Let me send this to Jeff. I got to get Jeff on here with me tonight. I'm gonna tell y'all this. If you have mistreated somebody, they buy to get you. That's all I can tell you. Let me send this to Warren and Jeff. I need both of them on here tonight. I need some. I need some. I need some veterans on here tonight. Y'all need to share, man. I'm telling you. Oh yeah. Boy, it about to go down. It about to go down. Telling y'all now. Boy, I tell you, we gonna put the breaking news down up here on the screen. Yeah, put that on the screen. Boy, look at here. Telling you. Boy, I tell you. Boy, boy, boy. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Theater on them. Theater on there, y'all, cause man, they get a lot of transfers. That's supposed to be at Alma Bryant. And boy, boy, Sessions on the central board. Boy, I tell you. What you? Boy. Well, see, oh boy, 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 boy. Jeff, I sent you the link, Jeff. I need you on here tonight. We need you on here tonight. Man, boy. Boy, boy, boy. It's just funny, we all. Woo! Let me see if I can turn this sideways. I can see them comments. Can't see the comment. Hold on, y'all. I'll fix that back. People ruin everything. Got the data. Yeah, what y'all got to realize, y'all, he ain't got number time now. He done retired. Wake up, coach. Wake up, Matt.
What's up, coaches?
Man, ain't nobody on here but me right now.
I'm thinking the whole army on here, man.
Man. Matt, the thrill gonna be gone in a minute.
Boy, what you say?
They wonder why KT Thornton don't report stuff until it goes through. They wonder why that, man. I know a lot of people like, KT ain't even say nothing about, what was going on, what's going on. Man, it been so much going on this week, man.
I'm far already focused, coach.
Man, there's so much that happened this week. So much that happened this week.
But I'm already, man. I'm a man on a mission.
One thing I learned about Ryan Hill, when too many people know what you got going on, something is bound to happen.
Bro, something always gonna happen. When too many people know your business, well, you cooked. Oh, okay. I'm already. Hey, look, Joe. I'm trying to tell you.
Too many people know you be in it. Some going
I'm
somebody.
going that.
Oh yeah. That guy sticky Coach Stewart. It the guy sticky. It done got sticky. Y'all, these people talked about this during the media day. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, I'm telling you, it ain't fun when the rabbit get the gun.
No, it ain't. So what you think gonna end up happening?
What done happened? You talk about what's gonna happen. I just ain't put it on the screen yet. Y'all, they passed two things today. Uh-oh. Be gonna put them on the screen. Let's start. They gonna start talking about it, man. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Uh, y'all, they passed both of these today. Uh, I'm gonna read it out loud for everybody. Wait in the back. Here it is, y'all. The Alabama Legislative Council met and voted on all 25 legislative proposals submitted by member schools through the Alabama proposal process. The council ratified Proposal 19, which requires all member schools to identify and mark all players who transfer into their schools. The proposal requested the process begin with incoming ninth graders. So I'm gonna give you an example. So if you went to Mobile County Training School and you just so happen to end up in Saraland, they want to know how and why. That's an example. So everybody that's coming in gonna be put on a sheet stating what school they came from. All right. The
Yeah.
Legislative Council also ratified proposal number 11, which addressed the out of season transfer rule and how quickly the transfer student can become eligible to participate at the new school. However, the council also agreed to table the proposal until some ambiguous language could be addressed. Boy, boy, boy. So, y'all, this is what they mean. Now, when you transfer out of your season, just say you transfer about this time of the year.
Yeah.
This is considered, and you play football, this is an out of season transfer. I know you know where I'm going, Matt.
Oh yeah, I know where you're going.
So if you do an out of season transfer, they're gonna determine how long you're gonna have to sit out. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So if
So
you
you
wait to the fourth quarter, you might not be eligible to the third quarter of the next school year. So y'all, once they figure out that language, y'all, they already passed it. Uh-oh. Hope everybody understand. Y'all, they already passed it. It's
so,
already done went through.
so that means it's guaranteed it's gonna happen.
Man, come on, man. Come on, y'all.
So I got a question with the proposal 19 with the incoming freshmen that's coming in. just say, okay, boom, you went to Chastain, and if you just so happen you end up at Saraland, you said they gonna want to know why that happened. So basically, unless you tell them why, you really you gonna have to go to the school that's in your district. Is it gonna be like? Is it kind of like that?
Say that again.
So I'm saying, okay, you said, just say if you said if you went to Mobile County, right, training school, and you end up at Saraland, they gonna want to know why, right?
Yeah.
So so okay, so if you don't tell them why, is it gonna be sort of like, okay, boom, you just gonna have to go to the school that's in your district from now on,
Or
or
you'll
unless you
be
make a drastic move.
yeah. They about to dig in your Kool-Aid, man. And see, everybody talking about boy sessions on the see, everybody was talking about boy sessions being on Sunday board. Y'all blind. Read that right there, man. I'm gonna let you read
It
it.
say in
So,
in other board action, Mr. Harmon inducted former Central Board member, Blunt High School principal Jer- Jerome.
Jerome
Oh,
Woods.
I can't see. Jerome Woods, who will be rejoining the Class Central Board in 2025-2026 school year. The CBOC also reelected 2024-2025 Board President Terry Curtis as District 1 Vice President.
Of District 1 and Vice President Kim Keel of Pelham City Schools of District 5 to lead the council. Officers can serve a maximum of 2 consecutive years. Oh boy, Mr. Woods back on the Central Board too. It is not fun when the rabbit get the gun. That's all I can tell you now.
The bully met the bully.
But what if that student is in that school district?
Yeah.
Uh, they don't want to know why you weren't going to that school the whole time. Just say you live in Viga Zone, but you've been going to Burns, and now it's time for you to go to Viga, but you always lived in Viga Zone the whole time. They're going to mark you, and it's going to be up to the state to decide if you eligible. It's going to be fun, man.
So you look how you think it gonna go. It ain't gonna. It gonna go
I
a
feel
whole
for the
nother.
I feel for the kids that gonna be trying to go to private school. Uh-oh.
Definitely shut that down too. Yeah, it's a game changer. Nah, the kids ain't really gonna want to. Ain't gonna be able to transfer it like that
What
no
about
more.
the kid? What about the kids that done transferred to these schools already? What about the kid that done enrolled in the schools already? They about to decide if those kids can participate in spring training. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, I tell you,
That's
you got
crazy.
somebody at the door. Ain't nobody at the door. Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
For
So
all y'all people that like to brag on who y'all getting to come to y'all schools, I don't think y'all need to be doing that no more.
just pray they be able to be at your school or participate.
I don't think you need to brag that way no more.
Well, that
Find you another way to brag.
but that just changed the whole dynamic of everything.
I told y'all to share this. Hey, y'all better be sharing this. I don't know what y'all waiting on. I don't know what y'all waiting on. Y'all, this is breaking news, y'all. Y'all, we got 3 schools that's on that list. And y'all, it ain't number 6 schools. Oh, my bad. I ain't put that graphic on the screen yet. Here you go. Uh, they presented data which showed that in 2024, 6 schools accounted for 100 football transfers, which made up nearly 40% of the total number of transfers statewide. Central Board President Terry Curtis announced plans to appoint a task force to study the growing problem. It's a problem. It's a problem.
My.
6 schools in I'm telling y'all now. Y'all better listen. Y'all better listen. The thrill is gone, y'all. These folks have shut this down.
No more fun for y'all.
Did they? No, they didn't list the 6 schools yet, but they will. They will.
I wonder who they is. But Terry Curtis ain't playing, boy.
From what I hear, if you have kids, if kids have transferred to another school from the
Definitely,
school that they supposed to go to, they will have to go back to the school in their district.
definitely, Lisa. Definitely, definitely.
Yes, ma'am. I
Yep.
told y'all, I told y'all we should have been trying to get these people to pass a bill where it wasn't no zone. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hell on earth in Alabama in a minute. You're not gonna even want to transfer. Oh no, they're not on the list. They're not on that list. Pretty obvious of the school down here. Boy, about to be a lot of kids going back to their schools. Y'all, this right here is serious. It's so serious. Y'all better be saying this. No, what Cole Hollis at tonight? I'm telling you.
That's that's wild, coach.
It's cool when they was doing it. Now it's a problem when we doing it.
Well, for that, what he said, it's cool when they do it. It's problem when I do it.
Here got the thing. A lot of people don't realize theater on that list.
Uh
Theater on
oh.
the list.
Uh oh.
Theater on the list. Sailing, Gulf Shores, Theater, and Spanish Fort on that list. Man, y'all gonna be see everybody think this is a Sandland problem. Y'all Theodore been getting kids from Alma Bryant for the last 6 years. See, everybody thinks it's Sandland. It ain't Sandland.
Oh my.
Oh, when does the
Oh,
rule take in effect? It's in effect right now.
as of today.
This in effect. These people passed this, y'all. Here it is right here. I'm gonna read it again. The Alabama High School Athletic Association Legislative Council met and voted on all 25 legislative proposals submitted by the member schools through the Alabama High School proposal process. The council rectified Proposal 19, which requires all member schools to identify and mark all players who transfer into their schools. The proposal requested the process begin with incoming ninth graders. All right, the Legislative Council also rectified Proposal number 11, which addressed the out-of-season transfer rule and how quickly the transfer student can become eligible to participate at the new school. However, the council also agreed to table the proposal until some of the ambiguous language can be addressed. Y'all, these people finna fix this. So when they do fix it, a kid that transferred out of season, you might be ineligible. You might be ineligible. Ain't no paying, just like Coach Stewart said, you ain't paying no out of district fee to be able to go to these schools no more and play football, especially one of your schools, one of them schools on that list that's been doing it the longest. And really,
They finna cut you off worse
man,
than
come on,
anybody.
man. You gonna cut your ward off like Robertsdale Utilities. I'm telling you now.
But they finna cut you off worse than you finna really be suffering.
See, everybody work. The private schools are exempt. That's the only way they get kids anyway. The private schools not part of this. They worry about the public and the city schools. They trying to slow the city schools down. I told y'all, these people hated the rules that they had in place because the city schools was winning. And them people, man, come on. Theodore take kids who's supposed to be at Bryant. Exactly. Exactly, y'all. A couple years ago, y'all, if all the Alma Bryant kids would have been at Alma Bryant a couple years ago, Bryant probably would have been one of the top 7-8 schools down here. And them facts. They don't get kids from BC Rain to go down there sometimes. They got kids to go there from Williamson. Now, this year was kind of exempt. They got kids from Mobile Christian to go out there. Oh, they move. Man, come on, man. Why would you move? Y'all, I'm telling you, man, it gonna be like, boy, and y'all, this the thing. Florida will get more residents.
Trying to tell you.
The crazy, this crazy, taking away rights away from parents to send their kids where they want. Y'all, y'all done let the right people get up there. And they mad cause they kids leaving the private schools. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. They mad kids even private school.
Viking not on the list cause we get kids.
Definitely.
We don't
Yeah.
get out of this.
Yeah, y'all don't got nothing to worry about.
This And that 60-day rule is a game changer. 60 days. Boy, boy, that about to mess things up.
So what the 60 day what that rule is?
Think about how many transfers Parker got. Parker got 28 transfers this year, y'all.
Oh my God.
Parker had 28 transfers.
My.
So y'all know they on the list. Y'all know Thompson on the list. Come on, that go your schools right there.
Auburn.
Come on, man. Come on, y'all. I can't wait till they rectify the ambiguous language. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, I'm telling you, them folks gonna be so deep off in your Kool-Aid now. I'm telling you, y'all, them folks got a whole task force, y'all. And if anybody from the streets know how the task force work, you'll never know when they coming.
But what you say, they'll knock on your door while you sleep.
You ain't gonna never know when they coming.
They're gonna come up unannounced. If the school failing, can you transfer?
They have designated schools for you to go to if it's on the failing list. Y'all, believe it or not, y'all, this gonna help schools like Murphy, who been losing a lot of their kids. Or y'all, this gonna help schools like LaFleur, that's been
Blunt.
losing a lot of their kids.
Blunt.
They definitely gonna help Blunt.
They've been losing out lace
Think about
kids
how many
too.
kids love Blunt, y'all. And Mr. Woods not on the doggone Central Board. If y'all recruited a kid for Blunt, they finna get y'all ass. They finna get you. Oh Lord, they about to get you. Oh my God. Oh boy. Boy, they about to get you if you got a Murphy transfer on your team. Boy, them folk about to get y'all. Boy. Oh boy. Y'all, Mr. Woods on the doggone paddle. It is right there. Oh, y'all would have got blood kids. They finna get y'all.
But hey, that boy Mr. Wood said Blunt tired of losing.
Oh boy. They about to get y'all who got blunt kids. They about to get y'all.
You about to lose your job.
They about to get y'all ones who got LaFleur kids.
Tell him.
Oh boy. Boy, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, boy. Boy, this right here done made my night here. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Oh my God. You better have the baby pictures up. Family portraits, winter clothes, summer clothes. For real, y'all. He telling y'all the truth. Boy, boy, they about to get y'all. Yeah, but y'all been getting all y'all schools who been getting blunt kids. They finna get y'all ass. You been getting Albert Bryan kids. They finna get y'all too. Oh boy. Boy, this about to be too funny. Boy, I tell you. Boy. Boy, I tell you. I know a few more other schools, but I keep quiet. Mm-hmm. Boy, I tell you. That's about to be crazy. Yeah, I know for a fact Murphy got about 40 kids at other schools right now.
Coach.
I know that for a fact.
That's half a roster, coach.
Murphy got at least 40 kids at other schools. Telling you now.
That's crazy. And they're not going to stop transfers. Just will have penalties. Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna want to transfer if it's penalties.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna want to transfer though. Cause ain't nobody gonna want to get marked.
Especially y'all don't nobody want that mark. Y'all can be in week 8 and man, them folks show up at your door. Because technically a lot of them kids, they've been moving out them houses after them little 9 months be over. You gonna have to stay there the whole time now. Ain't no more 9 months and you move and hey, y'all, they about to kill all that, y'all. Did you see the folks say they finna rectify that? The language? The folks finna
Yep.
come. Y'all, here go to, and my thing is this. My thing is this. It's crazy because y'all, we got 67% of the schools in our area. Y'all, 67% of the schools in our area that they got on this list.
Yep.
67% of them of the 6 that got the 100 are down here. So evidently somebody done peed in somebody cereal. Cause boy, I'm telling you, boy, them folks said, nah, we gonna bring this back to our next meeting. And y'all know when the next meeting gonna be, right? Spring training gonna be getting ready to start when they do the next meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Spring training gonna be being a jet. Y'all, here go the crazy part about it. It gonna be started for some schools when they have their next meeting.
So some of y'all players won't be playing.
There's gonna be what you said. There's gonna be a rise of like IMG where they're not a member school or Alabama high school. Why? That what they want, y'all. So this applies to transfers and not bona fide moves. They gonna question your bona fide moves now, y'all. If you was in the Mobile County Public Schools and you went to Gulf Shores, if you was in the Baldwin County Public Schools and you went to Orange Beach, they gonna want to know why. They gonna want to know why. They gonna be now. They gonna be inside. They gonna know all the ingredients that's inside your lemonade. Did you add strawberries to it? Did you put lemons in it? Y'all, you ain't gonna be able to stay there 9 months in a day no more. You gonna have to stay there the whole time if you're on a bona fide move. Y'all, the private schools complain. Y'all don't get it. A lot of people not getting it. The private schools are complaining about the city schools. They're not complaining about the public schools. They complain about the city schools. Because guess what? They don't have no jurisdiction in those city schools. The only one, the only schools in Mobile County that have jurisdiction uh with any school in Mobile County, Satsuma, Saraland, Chickasaw, is Faith Academy and Cottage Hill Christian. Those are the only two schools that cover the whole Mobile County. That's why when them kids leave their school, they have to sit out a whole year. That's why they have to sit out a whole year. If you leave a Faith Academy, you got to go to Baldwin County. And now, now you can't leave Faith Academy and go to Baldwin County no more to go to Spanish Fort.
Wow.
Think about it. Spanish Fort had two kids that transferred out of Faith Academy. Come on now, y'all.
Make it make sense.
Spanish Fort had a kid that transferred from Blunt to Spanish Fort.
Yep.
Years ago, they had Sterling Dixon transferred from Mobile Christian. So, y'all, it really a big mess, and y'all is gonna be a house. It's really gonna be a house. Y'all, these folks said, hold on, y'all. Let me put this back on the screen so y'all can see where I'm going with this. Proposal 11 said they're gonna rectify that which address the out of season transfer. If you're a football player and you transferred during baseball, track, or the spring season, that's out of season. If you transfer during basketball season, that's out of season. They about to come up with a rule about that. That's gonna be the interesting part, y'all. That I can't wait to see. That's the part B to all this. St. Luke's is really in the city. St. Luke's is a city. Mobile City is their district.
It's gonna be interesting to see. I tell you that, Coach.
And the other thing, if you don't report that you have a child from another school district playing, you will have to forfeit those games. Opt out of spring training and take the 10-day early summer start if your school is in question. I'm telling you, how does this affect on state lines and get transferred? Hey, Mr. Williams, I'm glad you said that about Central Phoenix City. They about to get y'all too. Y'all got a lot of transfers too.
Wow.
In Central Phoenix City. It's 384 high schools in 140 school districts. Only way the task force will work is telling on each other. Other than that, no, y'all don't get it, man. I know a school in Baldwin County, but I'll be quiet. Uh, I said Spanish for them in them show. I said both of them schools earlier. Uh, they gonna tell on y'all, man. I can promise y'all that.
Definitely.
They gonna tell. Because y'all, here go the crazy part about it, y'all. Every kid that's on the roster now, they got to go back to the ninth grade, and they got to come up with a report talking about when that kid entered that school district. If you're second first, I think what? And y'all, it's several borderline schools too now. It's several borderline schools now.
Oh, definitely.
That one part of that six now. Don't think they don't know.
They watching y'all too. They peeping through the clouds.
Yeah, we need to do what South Carolina is doing. One time transfer. They're going to check what feeder school the child went to first. Exactly. Boy, Robinson already know what time it is.
Wow. So
A
are they?
lot of schools gonna be playing with 90% of the kids that live in a that was originally from that zone. It's gonna be some great players on JV, y'all. It's gonna be some. Mike, you laughing? It's gonna be some great players on JV.
Focus, coach. It's just best to stay where you at.
Boy, I tell you, I'm I'm telling you, man, the game changer is the people that have transferred out of season.
Right.
After that football season ended, they transferred.
Mm.
Wake up, Roger.
Wake up, wake up,
What's up, Roger?
wake up, wake up. What's good? What's popping?
Man, the state done rectified some rules up there today.
Oh,
Uh,
there.
yeah.
So it
They
went to the upper.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
The upper room.
They say they're addressing all of the out of season transfers. So just say if I played at Baker
Yeah,
and then after the season ended, just say after we lost
yeah,
to who they lost to Enterprise, a
right.
week later I transferred to to uh Satsuma. I'll just say that.
Says some. It don't
Okay.
matter. A school.
Yeah. But it was out of season when I transferred.
Right.
They about to come up with somebody said 60 days that they're gonna have to sit before they become eligible at the new school because they transferred out of season.
You know
So
what six? You know what 60 days is?
so Roger, here it is, Roger. So just imagine if you
That's 2 months.
transferred, just imagine if you was in the eighth grade going to the ninth grade and I went to Mobile County and now I want to go to Chickasaw. I'm gonna have to sit out 60 days
Before I
before I'm
can play.
eligible. So you gonna miss a whole season.
Right.
And then high school, you're gonna miss half the season.
Don't let it be your junior year.
Oh
Oh,
my!
what you cooked?
Shoot, senior year too.
Oh yeah.
It's weird the state comes up with the Choose Act
Right when
that the
everything they don't
Alabama high
want
school
to
want
happen
to take away the
happens.
parent choice to the school. No, but see,
But
that
hey, Coach,
two
it gotta
different
be some.
things though. Hold on, Roger.
Go ahead.
Roger, Roger,
Go ahead.
that's two different things. The Choose Act is for the students. This is y'all. They are labeling the people that are going to these schools to play sports. The key word that they said was mark They are going to mark you. Proposal 19 says requires all member schools to identify and mark all players who transfer into their school. The key word was mark. So when they mark you, them people might follow you home from after the game. Because you are what? Mark. See, a lot of people don't read all the words. Y'all, they emphasize that. They said the schools is required to identify you first. And then they say, and mark. So when they see your name in on the roster, you're going to have a special mark on it. So now every school that you play going to be able to go on your Dragonfly and see all your what players. Mark. Oh, man, he went to such and such last year.
It ain't gonna be no what if
Yes. Somebody gonna tell you out of that 10-game schedule, I guarantee you somebody gonna say, I don't know how you got up there. It ain't gonna be nobody ending them up there no more.
So
You know, it ain't gonna end up at Murphy.
So they can use they can use that gun at any given time.
Yes.
Mark.
Whoa, Miss Eagle hit it on the head. They want more kids in the private schools, the ones complaining. Y'all ain't got on to it. Terry Curtis is from your man.
Mark.
And what? I'm gonna bring you back up to speed. Mr. Woods back on the sister board. And you know how many kids Blunt done lost. You know he know how many kids Blunt done lost.
Damn.
Blunt done lost a whole heap of kids.
But everywhere.
Think about it. To all different schools. Think about Murphy. Think about all the kids Murphy done lost.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's gonna be crazy. Think about the kids LaFleur done lost. LaFleur done lost the kids too.
Yep. Everybody have.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure St. Paul, uh, Spanish Ford, and everybody else.
Think about how many kids Spanish Fort they got. Oh Lord.
They
Oh
gotta
Lord.
go back. They gotta go back where they came from.
No, they just gotta mark them.
Oh, it's just Mark.
Yeah, they just gonna mark them. They're gonna identify them. And if they don't, they're gonna have to forfeit their games. It ain't no just put them on the roster. You know how it is, Roger? When you just go down the list. Yeah, little Pookie right here. Sanchez right here. Both of them are transferred from somewhere. Now you gotta mark them kids. So now everybody know when they look at your roster, them kids gotta be in bold print. They gotta have a special mark on them.
That's like an asterisk.
Come on now, Roger. And if 90% of your roster is asterisks, you in trouble.
Your whole season might be.
Come on now. That's why I say, man, we gotta be careful what we be bragging on. Because we have evidently pissed off some people. Roger, we have pissed off some people somewhere of authority now that not these people, they not retaliating, y'all. They just fixing the rule.
They making it in their favor.
Come on now. Think about all them kids left Alma Bryant and went to theater. Yeah, yeah. Gee, man, you name dropping. Y'all, Alma Bryant coach on the board. Hold on. There it is, Roger.
Hold on. Sessions.
He on the board.
Damn.
The man on the board. The man has lost so many kids in theater. Roger, you know this.
Damn.
See, everybody probably think, okay, T talking about saying like, no, y'all. We talk about Theodore. Theodore might have had 40, 50 players in Alma Bryant. Easy.
Damn. Damn.
Easy.
Damn. And everywhere else, it might be a lot of confusion up there in Montgomery,
Yeah.
Tuscaloosa,
Think about Pike Road, all them kids.
Pike,
You know Pike
so
Road had all them kids transfer out there. So
yeah,
y'all, it ain't mainly here. They just addressed 6 schools, and we just happen to have 4 of the 6.
yeah. More down here. We 60-40.
Come on, y'all. They say the 6 schools alone made up 40% of the total number of transfers statewide.
Total. Everybody got out of class and went to another whole nother school.
Come on, man. Come on now.
Got on the wrong bus and stayed on the wrong bus. Damn.
And Roger, see y'all, this why the Eco Hollers on here. Cause this all these people were talking about at the media day. This is all they was talking about.
We're gonna see a whole different football this year. Then
It's gonna be crazy.
it's gonna be that's
Well,
gonna
think about this.
hold
Think
on.
about
Think
it.
about it though. Think
Go
about
ahead.
this though, KT. Think about this though. By the time they done did them 60 days, you think they gonna want to play?
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
They gonna say, shoot, we might well go to basketball. We did our 60 days. We just gonna shoot
Yeah, man.
basketball. I could do basketball because it's after them 60 days.
Come on now.
They can't double 60 days though. That's crazy though. One sport get all the good news.
Well, you go the thing. They'll be done. Oh,
It's tough.
it's tough. It's tough, Roger.
It's
So
tough.
It'll be crazy to have to sit out another 60 days for basketball.
that'll be stupid.
Think
That'll,
about it
that'll
though,
kill
Roger. Think
that'll
about
kill
this, Roger.
whole school
Time
programs
out,
though.
Roger. Time out, Roger. They said, hold on. I'm go back to the rule because I don't want to jump off with it. You know what they said. I
They
want to go
say.
out what what the people say. The people said about the out of season transfer
Yeah.
rule. The out of season transfer rule. They would still be out of season, Roger, if they transferred into the school. You still transferring out of season.
So every season.
So they might not be eligible to do number run track.
Oh
And,
my
and guess
goodness.
what? When they come in the summer, it is what? Out of
I just,
season.
oh my goodness. So they might well just be a academic student. Try to play 2 games out of a year if you make them 2 games. Oh my. Oh my good. Oh my. Them boys something else.
It's crazy. So that the 60s, here go the thing. It might just be for that sport. That's what the folks said at the end of the thing, the proposal, they gonna table the proposal until some ambiguous language could be addressed. Y'all, they about to fix it. They about to fix the language.
So they were speaking Spanish on
Oh
the
yeah,
first time.
Chinese.
The first
Matter of
time was
fact, we gonna speak
Espanol.
French,
Yep.
Vietnamese.
It was Espanol, man. Y'all just didn't know it. It just sound like English.
Why Terry Curtis retired? Because he finna do this.
Somebody put some sugar in the tank.
God.
You can't drive your car nowhere.
Coach, when the clock start if you transfer in December? That's what I'm saying. If you transfer in December, you
You
might can't
good?
even, boy,
Well,
you won't be eligible to what, February, March?
April. April.
Boy,
Yeah, that's April. You'll be at the end of the track season.
I feel sorry for the people who think, yeah, boy, we're gonna go that next year. And now you gotta sit out 60 days.
Damn.
Now you gotta sit out 60 days, Roger. That's
See,
come on, man.
that's weird though,
Are we
man.
talking about 60 calendar days? Or are we talking about 60 school days? School. Ooh, which one are we
Ooh,
talking about?
ooh, that's hard because if you count the calendar days, it'll be shorter, but
Come on now.
school days, you gonna go into that ain't it's the weekend, no. You gotta add you gotta add two
That's like
days
12
every
weeks, Roger. That's
yeah.
12 weeks.
Gotta add 2 days to every five.
That's 12 weeks, Roger. 12 weeks.
That's the whole season.
You'll be at no football don't
Yeah.
start when school start. Football start like
But
that
it
second
ain't
week. Oh boy,
but
you'll miss the whole regular season though. But see,
that's
that's
the whole
honest. Yeah, that's
season. Well, if you don't make it to the playoffs,
well, you just
everybody don't make it to the playoffs
transfer for next year.
for the year, but you owe it though. No film. Somebody stepping in front of you, gonna be there a season
I
before
don't
you.
think this is fair to a kid that parents find a better job. I think y'all, this is why they're creating a task force. You damn near gonna have to put in an application to be able to get your kid eligible now. Because Keisha might get in because she got a better job, but I might can't get in because I'm on Section 8. Uh-oh.
Well, I be goddamn.
Who helped you move? Man, think about this, Roger. Who helped you
Oh
move?
boy.
Who helped you move? Who helped you move, KT? How could you afford to, man? Think about the questions they gonna be asking these people.
Yeah.
They gonna, y'all, a task force is not coming to be friendly. Anybody in the streets know the task force ain't coming to knock on your door very lightly. They damn near gonna kick your door in.
So this is oh my goodness.
Y'all, them questions ain't gonna be nice. If they change the verbiage from what it is, will it only affect the people move after they change the verbiage or the language, y'all. That's why we wait. The folks got to fix the language. They said so. Evidently, the language was gonna keep it the way it was. So now the people trying to change the language, and y'all they gonna meet to do this. Think about who in that room, y'all. 3 people that's been affected about people transferring. Think about that. Think about that, Roger.
Yeah,
3 people. We know it's 3 people in that room that's been affected. UMS, Alma Brown, and Blunt. Without a shadow of a doubt. We know Blunt and Alma Brown done lost at least 200 kids in the last 10 years.
right.
Combined. Easy.
And that ain't graduates.
No, ain't great. For real. To various schools. So y'all, that verbiage, y'all, it ain't gonna be the verbiage y'all don't want. Because these people programs have suffered because kids that they thought was gonna be in their fetal pattern end up going somewhere else.
Right. That was a mark.
Yeah, man. And y'all, both schools haven't recovered. Well, Alma Brown went 3-7 last year. Blunt went 2-7. Two schools that combined was 5-14 last year.
For
5-14 combined records, and they got to vote on the verbiage that they gonna come up with. Man, them folk might say 90 days.
they
Oh,
might say, hey,
Let them
coach,
say 90.
they might say 120.
we barely 120 in a year, brother.
You ain't gonna even want to play. Just like Roger said, even if it's 20 days, how do you know the kid is gonna want to play after he had to sit? How's that kid gonna be part of your rotation?
And Cole, listen to this too. Don't get over there and he see y'all really need him or y'all just trash.
Oh my God.
Oh God, he really ain't gonna wanna play if he see that y'all trash. Y'all just wearing jerseys everywhere.
How about this though, Roger? What about the kids who gonna be to play them couple weeks and now he come and take their spot?
Take
What they
their
gonna do to
spot.
your chemistry?
Yeah, make it worse.
Chemistry
Or
be shot. Or they gonna
or
be teaching in
or it
that.
might make it better, but it
Yeah.
depends on the situation. Because sometimes you need that extra muscle or them
Extra
extra
boost.
5 yards.
Yeah, I'm tell you, y'all. I be telling Mac and Roger all the time, we gonna go viral. I ain't say that tonight. I ain't say that. Y'all, I did not say they were gonna go viral. And Roger and Mac know. I know what to say it when I know. Yeah,
Oh, hold on.
they won't say nothing to the quarterback. They not. Think about this though, y'all. How y'all know boy, it might be some kids happy as hell. That little Pookie them can't come take my.
Gone. Yeah, they gone.
Oh man, they can't play. How
What?
many?
I get
Bro,
to
they
play
gonna
all
play.
year?
The whole how
The
many
whole
years?
game?
He can't come in at all.
No questions asked. I
Man,
might need you for 3 positions. What?
I get
I
to
get
play
to play all 3?
special teams. Come on, man.
And I get to catch it deep. Ooh,
Come on.
hey, I want to try that.
Think about this, y'all. And y'all, the coach from Mountain Brook on here too.
No,
Who beat Mountain Brook for the
no.
state championship?
Mm.
Come on, y'all.
Mm.
Come on now. That's why them people said that, y'all. You got to have your proofs of residence for registration in Mobile County. Y'all, the people saw this coming before we did.
Facts. We was the ones blind.
I'm gonna tell y'all though, Mobile County prepared for this. Think about it. They bringing back the magnet school. What's gonna happen? Let's
Go
stay in
anywhere you
school.
want to go.
How about this? How about this, Roger? What's your excuse to go to the floor? Oh, for the magnet
Magnet,
school. Task force. What
magnet,
you think the task force gonna do? Go ahead. Come on, y'all.
magnet.
Come on, y'all.
Ain't no dummy lady, magnet.
Come on, man. Kid ain't gonna have to sit out a day. He going to a better. Come on, man.
Fulfill my education.
Magnet.
Oh boy, that's
Magnet.
gonna be big. If a kid, just say if a kid wanted to leave Mobile County and go to Chickasaw, now it's gonna be a struggle because now we got a magnet program for high academic kids.
Right. So they are considered magnet already, huh?
Exactly. Yes.
Definitely.
You know why? For everybody that don't know, LaFleur High School will be a new school, a brand new first year school.
Right. So they got to bring
Come
in
on, come on,
the out of towners.
come on, man. Come on, y'all.
You can't stunt our growth because we have to have them.
Come on, y'all. LaFleur High School is a brand new school.
Not even
Nobody,
complete yet.
nobody, and y'all white. That's why they holding off.
Not even complete yet.
We ain't gonna open it up in May, Roger. We're gonna open it up in August or June or July. The school gonna be complete in July, so it's a brand new school with a new what address. The address gonna be on Highway 45. I think
Magnet.
I got the hashtag on here. I think I made a hashtag for the flow. Let me see.
20. What it is? 2305.
I think I got a hashtag. There it is.
22.
2263.
Yep. 2263 Highway 45.
Man, we got to play. Man, we got to pay attention. God, dog.
It's
I'm gonna turn.
chestnut checkers, y'all.
I'm gonna turn my back on my old school and create me a new one.
Come on, man. I'm gonna move the mailbox from the front of the school to the back of the school.
Not fine.
Hey Roger, can you put my mailbox up there by me? Right on Highway 45 for me?
Telling you, boy.
Oh boy, it's still chestnut checkers, y'all.
They moving. They moving different.
How is the Alabama gonna address when a coach decides to leave a school? They ain't worried about the coaches. They not worried about a coach. The coaches are the teachers. They're the professionals on campus. They ain't worried about them people. God,
What happened?
he was talking about how long can the school before hiring a replacement. Man, I'm fucking hire somebody the next day. That's why LaFleur staying big and inviting. And these folks been knew this was coming, y'all. These folks been knew this was coming. What is man? Come on, man. Come on,
We ain't mad at him.
man. Oh boy, Roger, it gonna be something to deal with if the only school around here that you can go to and not sit out them 60 days be LaFleur.
Drop the mic.
Drop it. You heard me drop it over here. Didn't you? Oh my God. It's gonna be hell to play. Murphy gonna be on that too. You gotta realize they got the IB program at Murphy. Davidson got the IB program too. So y'all, they can get anybody they want to. Over in Baldwin County, Daphne and Fairhope can get anybody they want to. Man, shh. Boy.
It's gonna be a party.
I'm gonna say this. To all the parents that got kids in the 6th grade. Make sure Roger, how many years you know that I've been telling them, go ahead and put your kid where you want your kid to be at in the 7th grade.
Right. For the last past 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. About 3 years.
Y'all, that's your only pass that you get. It's your 7th grade year. You can be anywhere you want to be your 7th grade year and you're eligible. Anywhere. Anywhere.
So get settled in. Somewhere.
It's crazy, y'all. Man, it gonna be hell to play, Roger. Roger, these folk gonna lose they cotton picking mind when LaFleur, Murphy, and Davidson can get anybody they want to get. The people gonna lose their mind. Roger, they gonna lose their mind. So for all the people that don't know, LaFleur not gonna be on the failing list regardless, because they're brand new school. The list anyway, whether they paying the test or not. You can't put a new school on the failing list. Can't make it up, Roger.
Got the progress first.
You can't make it up, Roger. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw a disclaimer out there. Booker T. Washington moving to LaFleur. For the people way back in the back by the door. So y'all, they gonna be a new school anyway. A bird that told me on the wall the other day that Mobile County is moving to Viger. So technically, Viger is about to be a new school because of the name change. Oh, my bad. Oops. Just play taps for the transfers. Matter of fact, I think I will play taps for the transfer tonight. Boy, we just gonna go ahead and play taps. Cause y'all it look like it's about to be a wrap. You better know what you doing. Cause the task folks gonna show up at your door. They gonna come in with boots on and say, everybody put your hands on the wall. And if you don't, we're gonna make you sit out 60 days so you can stand tall on the sideline. Boy, I tell you. God dog, man. Soon as man we figure the system out, the system changes, Roger.
Said
It-
they
y'all,
try to
this
fix
the
it.
thing, y'all. The people was mad because they were doing it the right way. So now the right way them became the wrong way. That's just like going downtown and boy, they switched the street up from a two-way street to a one-way overnight. And now you get caught driving on the wrong side of the road and you say, I thought it was a two-way.
It's been a two-way for
Come
89
on, come
years.
on, Roger. Go ahead and say it now.
It's been a two-way for 89 years. Now it's a one-way. Now I'm finna wreck every time I come around because I forget.
Now I'm swerving by people, looking at them like, why the hell y'all on my side of the road?
Wherever they come.
And y'all, the private school probably gonna have them a donut party in the morning, Krispy Kreme donuts for everybody. Matter of fact, we gonna bring free Chick-fil-A for everybody in the morning. The private schools happy as hell because they get anybody they want. The private school can get anybody they want, Roger.
So,
Because of the Choose Act. They can take their public school money and take it to the private school.
oh, man. So whomever that's in cahoots with each other win.
Boy, I tell you,
They winning, man.
if you transfer to Gulf Shores and the task force asks you, why did you move? You better say the beach. Boy, I tell you, boy, it's rough, y'all. It is rough. It's hard out here for a pimp. Everybody trying to throw the coach in the equation. Look, everybody worry about if the coach leave. You better go to a school where it don't matter if the coach there or not. Look at Viger. It don't matter who the damn coach. Boy.
Mhm.
Boy, I bet Viger look real attractive right now. Boy.
Mhm.
Hey, Roger. Yesterday, everybody was bashing Viger. I know some folks say, shit, hope my coach don't leave.
Mhm.
Unless you like that T.R. Miller. T.R. Miller lose. Coach at T.R. Miller retire, and they go get Ronnie Cottrell. This man had just won state at Mobile Christian when he left in 3A. Man, come on. The man got the formula. They go get the man with the formula. God,
Mhm.
Coach's son will have to no. They already got that rule in play, John Ray. If a teacher move, that kid is automatically eligible.
Mhm.
I can't wait till they rectify this language, y'all. Oh yeah, man, it's gonna kill Gulf Shores. We ain't gonna have too many little pookies down at Gulf Shores no more.
Mhm.
They gonna have number the beach boys.
Checking our beaches back.
Tell you, give us our beaches back. Tell you, them folks done built them a brand new big ass school for that. Tell you, gonna be full of blondes and brunettes, guys.
Mm, mm, mm.
And a whole lot of suntan on.
Boy, I tell you.
Boy, I tell you,
I don't like the water like that.
man, boy, this jug here, boy. In a matter of 24 hours. Yesterday was Viga. Now the Alabama high school said, yeah, we're gonna drop the bomb on you today. We playing the Gap Band around here. He dropped a bomb on me, baby. Boy, Alabama high school said, boy, we gonna drop the bomb on you. Just wait until
Hey,
the NIL. The NIL ain't gonna never hit Alabama. Think about this, y'all. Y'all, the folks shot down the gambling bill to. Oh, okay. Come on, y'all. Man, y'all better
what?
wake up. Yeah, they shot it down again. Somebody ain't gonna break it up for another 20 years. Come on, y'all. 20 years from now, shit, I'll be going on 70. And come
Mm,
on. Come on, y'all.
damn. Cutthroat. Wait on us. Mm, mm, mm. But hey,
Think about this, y'all.
nothing about it. Nah.
This is the Bible Belt. They ain't paying no children. Exactly. See, everybody thought Mississippi was the state. Yeah, it was Alabama.
Whole time.
Yeah, Alabama. Alabama just didn't have the stars on their flag.
What you say?
Alabama just didn't have the stars on their flag. See, Mississippi folks thriving down there, boy.
I got everything going for them. Got money coming in both ways. Hey,
Think about this, y'all. And y'all, Trevor, Mr. Brian hit it. Trevor hit it right on the head, y'all. The first question they're gonna ask you if you transfer to Gulf Shores is how can you afford to live down there? How many parents how would you feel as a parent, Roger, if they ask you how can you afford to live somewhere? How would you feel? Would you feel like the best person in the world, or them folks that be done hit you so low below, below your belt? I'm telling you, boy, a task force, y'all, they ain't coming in there to be nice. I ain't seen one task force that were nice. They gonna gather the information and they gonna lay the limit. They gonna lay the penalty down.
look, they law. They law. They enforce it.
Man. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, man. We got to get the verbiage on what they gonna say to make them people put that in that report, y'all. That's the last thing they said. We gonna table this issue, Roger. Here we go, Roger. Here we go, Roger. All us in here in the meeting, and somebody make a statement and say, "No, man, we gonna table this till we come back." So y'all, the longer they wait, man, you gonna have people. I ain't finna transfer shit, ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. Cause
Second
how
guess
many kids
themselves. Man, I'm
probably
gonna
got
lose
to
my
transfer in
scholarship.
this couple weeks?
No, man. I
How
ain't
many
finna lose
kids
my
about to
scholarship.
transfer in the next couple weeks? They're not gonna be up in the air if they gotta sit out 60 days.
Man, they killing careers around here.
How many days left in school?
Uh, about 30, 40 on it.
Okay. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Just say I transfer with 30 days left. I'm gonna do 30 now, and I'm gonna have to do 30 to start the season.
So, damn.
Think about that, Roger.
Yeah, I see it. 60 days, yeah.
Come on.
The first part be a
What? How about this, Roger? What if they don't meet till like 2 days before school get out, and then they put the 60-day tag on there, and you still gonna have to serve 58 more days?
thing.
Come on, man.
Hard. That's real tough there.
And then here go the thing. They might make everybody start transferring at the beginning of the school year to be eligible. How big of a hardship that gonna be, right?
Yeah,
The
it's
only
gonna be
time you
tough.
can transfer is during the months of June. Just say June to the end of July, from after Memorial Day to July the 31st or whatever. Before school start or when you got to be the moved in so you can be eligible. And you know how big a hardship that is, right? I gotta
Tough.
get school. I gotta get school supplies. You already know the kid gonna want new shoes, all that other stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, y'all. They not
So
gonna be
basically,
playing city cat.
basically, basically, you should be in the mood last year to play. You should have moved your ninth grade year to play your junior year.
Or your 10th grade year.
You you still gonna be behind.
Yeah, you gonna be behind. Here
So,
go the thing,
so
man.
it might not be your 10th grade year. It might be
How
your
about this?
junior.
How about this, Roger? What if they don't let you practice?
That's what I'm saying. You behind. So
What if you gotta wait 60 days just to start practice? Oh my God. And the kid gonna be marked. So that means they might make them wear a special kind of jersey too.
not with the X on it.
Or a different color. Yeah, yeah, we need them in the alternate jersey.
So we can see him. He might be a sneaky joker. He be sneaking.
Boy, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, hey, I wouldn't be
I know who's
surprised.
smiling today. Yeah, I know who's
Coach,
smiling. Who
coach,
gonna be smiling?
coach.
Boy,
I wouldn't be surprised if they let a referee stay with him at all times at the game.
uh-oh. I wouldn't
Go
be
in the,
surprised
go
they
in
made
the, go in the locker room with him.
hey, I wouldn't be surprised they made them sit in the designated area in the stadium, off the sideline.
Yeah, sit like basketball.
Come on. I don't know,
Ain't no,
man.
no, ain't no one knee. Ain't no one knee. You sit down right here. Ain't no one knee. You sit down right here. We
I
watching
can tell you,
anything else.
I can tell y'all this, man. Y'all, this is a serious matter. And this is a real game changer. This is a real game changer. Now, if you move from one end of the state to the other end, now that's a real bona fide move there. You see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
If I leave
I,
Mobile to go to Birmingham, that's a real bona fide. Or Montgomery, or Evergreen. You know what I'm saying? At least
yeah.
100 miles out. That's a
Yeah.
real bona
A
fide.
100 mile. It should be 50.
Yeah.
It should be 50. 50 is a good little distance from another job.
I can tell you this, Gulf Shores an hour away from my house. Now. Shit, I
Huh?
moved to Gulf Shores. Shit, Gulf Shores an hour away from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's at least 50.
Shit, more than that, Rocky.
That's it. At least. That's a good move. Better opportunity.
I'm glad my daughter don't play no damn sports. I'm glad she don't play no sports. She go to here. She gonna be in Sarah Land. I'll tell you where she gonna be at. Shit. She gonna have to sit out there. She gonna be at the game cheering. See, see, my little girl gonna be at Sarah Lane.
Do we need to find out if this all sports?
It is. Yeah, Alabama High School Association.
Monster board.
Yeah,
So congratulations. Everything's over.
tell you, man.
Ain't no more sponsorships. Ain't no more big track meets. No more big events. This gonna be us. This gonna be us. We're gonna have a great old time. This us. Oh, y'all get to play now.
Boy, that's gonna be crazy, y'all. That's gonna
Y'all,
be crazy.
y'all get to play.
It's crazy, right? I ain't never seen that this deep. Nah, the only rule, y'all, that we have ever seen pop up like this is when they allow unlimited kids to play in the off season together. Y'all, we saw that happen during this time of the year. You remember that, right? The kids have been playing any ball, and then that, after they made that ruling, them kids could play. The whole team could go play together. And y'all, we was right here on the show, 7-on-7. The whole team could
Yeah.
go play 7-on-7 together. And y'all, and y'all, that's the only other major ruling the Alabama High School Association ever made. Uh, and I knew they was gonna vote on this stuff, y'all. And y'all, I was talking to somebody today, and they was talking about a kid who had just moved, and I said, I don't know if he gonna be eligible. And that's why I ain't say nothing on our platform, because I don't know if he gonna be eligible. And they said, oh yeah, they gonna do this, they gonna do that. I said, I don't know, because I knew all this stuff had to be voted on.
My homeboy Nick.
You know, it's interesting,
I
man.
like it. I like it.
A lot of people don't know. In other news today, Tommy Tuberville, he met with Bruce Pearl and them about the NIL deal stuff today, y'all. If you got a kid in high school, y'all, you won't be under the same format that they got the NILs on right now by the time they get there. They met today in Washington about that today, y'all. So, because they talking about big bank taking little bank, right? They concerned about the South Alabamas losing their top players to the Alabamas and the Auburns because they don't have the budget that Alabama Auburn got. And then y'all, the biggest red flag was when Sacramento State, a majority black school, just put in their
Everybody
application,
left.
just put their application in today. I mean, the other day, to become the first D1 predominantly black school that's in the football bowl division. Everybody else in the football championship division.
So they get a chance to win every year.
Yeah, they get to go to like real bowl games. Alamo Bowl. They get to come to the GMAC Bowl. You know, Diane Moby, Go Dad, or whatever the hell it is. That's a damn shame. I don't even know the name of the bowl right here, Moby. Man, I'll be
Oh
so deep off.
yeah, man.
Man, I'll be so deep off in this high school football, man. I'm telling you. I don't have time for all that. Y'all have watched 0 NBA basketball games. 0. I haven't watched one NBA basketball game this season. And the only college basketball game I really watched was the national championship game, the whole game. It be so much going on, Roger. With this football 365, y'all, man, I'm telling you, man, it's a real lifestyle. Roger had to take him a break. Roger said, shit, man, I got to take me a break. Coach in the offseason for a little while. I'll be back in a couple months.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah.
I wasn't sleeping right. I'm just saying, I wasn't sleeping right. It's just all the health is better. So I started getting nauseous in the morning when I ain't sleeping right.
Man, that jump, man, it'll catch up with you too, y'all. You don't get your proper sleep and see what happens. Be grouchy, all that stuff. For real. Let me see what the people saying. I ain't looked in the comments. Hold on. Let's see here, son. What if they shut down? John Ray, they're not gonna shut down no sports. John. This is for just like you say, this is some for have y'all seen the big ass Gulf Shores? Yeah. Yeah, I seen it. John Ray, we ain't worried about nothing. Because when you worry about the worst always happens. We're gonna be optimistic. We're gonna wait and see what they say. We just talking scenarios. Because, you know, I don't know, my daughter might want to play volleyball or something, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta talk from the parent side tonight. You gonna tell me where my child gonna go?
And not let them play.
Come on, Cole. Now I'm gonna put up there in her 7th grade year. Y'all, it's always a remedy to everything. I'm just fortunate enough to have a little girl that's in the 4th grade. So that'll give me time and age. She's gonna be up there in the 7th grade year. Might be there 6th grade year. Man, our mom already talked about that, right? Already got her a ride and everything. Thanks again. Y'all, we got to be proactive instead of reactive. Reactive is what a lot of people doing tonight. Because this really wasn't part of your plan, it became part of your plan. Somebody asked me something. Hold on, what they said. Do you feel schools was better before kids could transfer or not? Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a product of being uh of transferring. I
Me
ain't gonna
too.
lie.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying, Roger? Shit.
I met a lot. I met a
I
lot of
benefited. Yeah, I'm still benefiting from it. I'm
I met a
having
lot more
years
people.
old. Yeah, I'll tell you, boy. I'm telling you,
I got a lot
every
more friends.
man, boy, so many friends, so many people, man. We know,
Had to meet because I had to go to another school.
y'all. Y'all. One thing about this show, man. Yeah, we might piss you off sometimes on here, but y'all, we show real empathy and try to make it a joking manner so you won't be stressing about it. But y'all, this is a very serious matter that's going on right now. It can y'all this right here can make some teams lose some games that they ain't lost in a couple years that they normally don't lose. Some schools can gain kids and end up beating people they ain't beat in the last 15, 20 years. You know, so it ain't nothing for us to be sleeping on. We need to be paying attention. So when they update this and y'all we revisit it, hopefully we got better answers to what's really gonna happen. From but I'm telling you, man, we have to talk about every scenario that might happen to try to prepare you for it. And y'all, there still won't be no preparation for it, especially if you got a kid that's already in high school. You know, it ain't no preparation for it. You know, nobody was prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for this. I really thought they weren't gonna pass it until I saw who was on the central board, and I knew it was gonna pass once I saw who they added to the central board. And y'all see, they just added Mr. Woods on there today. He just got added back on there today. So this ain't something that he brought to the table, but it's gonna be something that he gonna vote on. Roger, Roger, he show up. He got a big ass steak in front of him to eat that. Boy, he eating steak right now. He was eating noodles before he got there. Say,
Man, sure good, huh? Jaw muscles gonna be strong. They got them thick steaks too.
I'm
Real,
telling you, man,
real thick steaks.
I know it's somebody out there saying, man, if it ain't one thing, it's two things. No, man, all this part of the process.
Just
We
what we
rolled
was
that.
here.
Y'all. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. We had nobody to forfeit a full season because they didn't abide by the old transfer rule. We ain't have nobody.
Now it's gonna be everybody.
No, because we preached on the rules so much that the people learn the rules, and they abided by them. And we saw the loopholes to get over. To be honest, we saw the loopholes to get over. Kids were leaving Al McBride like, boy, it was to tell what it is, Roger, when they walk around like mummies, what they used to call it, what the name of that show? Huh?
Zombies.
Not zombies. What's the name of the show, right? I think they shot it in Atlanta. Oh, everybody walking around looking like zombies.
Yeah, God, dog. Oh, it's a superhero movie.
Yeah.
God, dog. I know what you're talking about. Netflix.
Dog, what's the name?
Golly.
But
The black hero, the black superhero, the dad and the two daughters, mama.
yeah.
God, dog. Flash.
Yeah.
Flash.
Is that it?
Is it Flash? Oh, Black Flash, Black.
I can't think of where Mac at when you need what Coach Hollis
Yeah,
what Coach
pillowcase.
Hollis at when you need him to.
They know all the information.
We gonna bar
They
him off the show.
we go. They the
I'm
Google.
saying, boy, they the walking computers. Where they at when we need them?
Is it black? I don't know. It's black something. Black light.
Somebody, there it is. We gonna be like Black Lightning. They hit Rodney Bud, boy. I swear.
Black light.
Man.
Yeah, black light.
But I'm gonna tell you though, man, it's y'all, we ain't worried. Y'all do not let this bother you. Ain't nothing like knowing that some type of change gonna be made. It might not affect nobody. It might not affect nobody because the people still gotta bring it back to the table. But we got to get these scenarios. So if it happens, we gonna be like, oh, we ain't want that to happen, but that's what happened. Sound like you was sleeping good to me. You was snoring on the line. Roger,
Hey, give me a
they
second,
said,
Casey.
sound like you was sleeping good to me. You was snoring on the line.
I'll be back, KT.
Huh?
I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, but what we got? Somebody say about matters? At the end of the day, coaches matter, teachers matter, administrator matters, kids matter. Oh yeah, all kids matter. Zach, all of it go together, y'all. But y'all, once we find out the rules, y'all, we gonna stick to them. Once we find out what they really looking for, y'all, we gonna preach it on this show every day. We gonna preach it because it's new. You know, it's just like driving a new car, man. If you don't ever drive it, well, why you buy it? You know. So y'all, we gonna whenever we find out the real logistics, we gonna put it on the screen. The do's and don'ts, we gonna put them on the screen. But man, it's gonna be something, y'all. We gonna revisit. You know, we gonna revisit all this because we need to know so we can inform people. All these are proposals, man. We need to know what it entails. What are we really gonna have to do to be eligible? You know, we gonna have to know. You know, you know, ain't nothing like change. Some changes for the better. It might even the playing surface out right now. You know, but y'all, been a lot of people complaining about kids transferring, but not enough people complaining about the coaches leaving. Ain't nobody complaining about the coaches leaving. Everybody complaining about the kids transferring. You know, that might need to be one of the stipulations. If your coach leaves, you should be free to go anywhere you need to go. You know. And everybody want a better opportunity. Every kid want an opportunity to play. Don't nobody like holding their helmets when they know they're good enough to play.
Right.
Hell, I'm holding my helmet for, and I know I should be performing at a higher level. And y'all, the loyalty, y'all that we had back in the day is gone. It's gone. So if a kid leave, don't be mad that the kid left. Don't be mad that the kid left. Congratulate them folks. And now I know somebody on the other team. Take it as that. Oh boy, I can't wait till we play them, boy. Such and such down there, boy. I can't wait to see him. After the game. Now
He's
y'all can be out
sorry. I'm
there
gonna
doing
I'm gonna
like
cook
doing
him.
their fair.
I'm gonna cook him. He's sorry anyway. I know him.
Well, you ain't gotta beat them up, Roger. See, you talking about beat the folks up.
No, I ain't talking about beating him up. They know their opposition.
Well, shit, they might be great. What if they real good?
Well, they ain't never competed against each other. They
Yeah,
on the same team.
yeah.
I get to get him now.
Then after the game, y'all can sit out there, take pictures or whatever y'all doing.
Yeah, you got me this time, bud. You got me.
Now you got somebody to talk to on the other team after the game.
You got
Now
me.
your circle got bigger.
Friendship,
Yeah.
sportsmanship.
Here go the thing, Roger. We just gotta live with what's going on.
It is what it is, Coach.
If my next door neighbor go to Fate Academy and the one on the next side go to UMS and I go to Viga, all of us gonna come to the same place in the off season. And really, if we play each other, we definitely gonna see each other. Now my circle get big because now when we go out, they know people at their schools. You know what I'm saying, man? We gotta think like the kid, like that video. The video today. Some people said it racist. It wasn't racist. All them kids was together yesterday at the track meet in Fairhope. We're undereducated. The adults are. We supposed to be here giving guidance, and y'all, we be looking for racism. And them kids ain't even think about that shit. Man, them kids think about none of that stuff y'all be thinking about. Man, them kids be getting along so well, man. Boy, I'm telling you, you will learn how to get along with people by watching the kids. Go to them track meets. Roger, you done been there?
Yeah.
Man, you can't pull them kids apart.
Everybody be
You
socialized.
can't, man, you can't pull them kids apart.
They got their own little groups, but they run into each other.
I'm talking about, man, last night was so beautiful. You had the St. Paul kids out there. You had the Saraland kids. You had the Gulf Shores kids. All them kids hanging together. Shockingly, all them kids hanging together. You had the Daphne kid, all of them hanging together. Spanish folk was out there, all of them hanging together. The adults had the animosity because now you want to be rivals. Man, them kids don't be giving a damn. That's why y'all, man, I'm telling you, be around the kids a little bit longer, where you gonna start see yourself getting a little bit younger and hip. Cause boy, they gonna teach you the new language. I'm Unc. Everybody, Unc, all day long. You gonna learn the terminology, and you ain't gonna be offended when they call you something. Hey, fool, they ain't calling you no fool. You got to know the verbiage, and you won't be uptight. Man, we had so much fun in that down long jump pit yesterday. Man, them kids were jumping PRs all day long over there, man.
What?
Man, them kids were jumping, Roger. Man, them kids, man, they was helping each other hit the board. Man, you ought to saw, man, most beautiful thing I ever seen in my life. Kid from Bayside helping kids from Foley. Kid from Foley helping the kid from Saraland. Saraland helping the kid from Bayshore. Bayshore helping the kid from Baldwin County. Man, come on. Kids
Coming
out of
together.
man, come on, man. Wasn't no
Coming
animosity.
together.
Man, look here, man. The McGill kids hanging with the Spanish Fort kids and the Saraland kids.
It's supposed to be that way, though.
Come on, man. The kids teaching us, Roger. The kids teaching us. I'm telling you, man.
Some of us need to be taught, though.
Hey, hey. How about the kids came over there and say, we're not gonna put anybody off the pit today, are we? And everybody started laughing.
Nah, I'm
The
sick of
kids,
this.
man, I love them kids, man. Man, them kids were dying laughing. I'm talking about they were falling out of the grass. They were falling out of the grass, man.
It
They
was
would teach
muscle, wasn't
us.
it?
They would teach us how to act. The kids would teach the adults how to act, how to have a sense of humor, how to have fun. Tell you, man. Great kids, man. Tell you, man. I'm telling you, man, it be so fun at the track meet. Man, I hate look, y'all. Today, y'all, I had to choose which state meet I was going to, man. I gotta go to
Go where?
Coleman. Coleman. I'm gonna miss my
Oh,
kid. I gotta go to Coleman. I gotta go to Coleman, y'all. They picked me to go to Coleman. I said, God, I ain't gonna be in Gulf Shores. I'm just gonna be able to see the results. I gotta go to Coleman. I said, God, but yeah, man.
that's
Man, we
gonna
gonna keep up with this,
it's
y'all.
gonna be nice though. They might have that fish out there.
Oh
That
yeah.
fresh, that fresh water.
Oh yeah, they got the catfish place up there.
Yeah. You might get a catfish plate instead of getting dolphin.
They got a good Barn Hills up there. I mean Golden Corral. I said Barn Hill.
Mahi mahi. You know, you want a mahi mahi then.
They got a good Golden
Yeah,
Corral.
you want to get some of that mahi mahi.
Mhm. Tell you, man. But yeah, man, we appreciate dog, Roger. We doing numbers. God, dog. It's a lot
They
of
out
y'all
there?
on here tonight.
They out there?
Man, they out there. Man, we almost 200 deep on here right now.
How y'all doing?
Telling you. Now we need everybody on here to like it. Like what I'm saying, boy, we get everybody to like it, boy. We gonna go viral.
Uh-oh.
We gonna go viral for real. I'm telling you, man. Y'all we ain't gonna jump off the y'all we ain't jumping off the Cochran Bridge cause they say they got a task force. You know, we just gonna find out what the law is and stick to it. And just know the task force gonna roll up on you. If you don't. I got a video where I had Sarah and McGill kids in one condo. Oh man, that's big. Looking at some of the comments. Man, we got so many comments on here tonight. God dog, man, y'all doing numbers. Tell you, man, we appreciate everybody. Everybody that
Everybody.
came on here, man. And y'all gotta go back to that statement. I saw it was about the matters. Oh, here it is. At the end of the day, coaching matters, teachers matter, administrative matter. Do your job, and the kids won't leave. Yeah, you're right. But y'all, man, boy, you know, I just hope the I hope this task force and the people that's behind the rules have some type of sympathy. You know, if you in
Not
a bad,
everybody.
if you in a, but Roger gonna have to be a case by case though, because you know how people wear it out.
That's what I was finna say earlier before I left. How they gonna do that?
Yeah, it's a task force, Roger. When the task force do
No.
what they do, they go question you, right?
But like you said earlier, what if they say 50, 50 mile radius, 100 mile radius, and he 99
And for everybody out there, don't this is
or
why
87?
this is why y'all comments matter. They come to our show and watch. So I, you know, you might be able to help them. You know, make it a easy transition. But y'all, it's gonna be some changes that somebody gonna be mad about. I can promise you that. Somebody somewhere gonna be mad, y'all. We just try to prepare y'all for the bad. We just try to prepare you for it. You know, we ain't gonna say we like it. We ain't gonna say we dislike it. We just gonna say we preparing you for it.
Focus, man.
I'm telling you, man. We ain't trying to make nobody get scared and nothing like that. We just want you to know. Um.
Wake up! Remember that movie?
Oh yeah. Oh Holly. Oh Holly must have him a date. Can't be late. Oh, he had a track meet tonight. I had basketball tonight. I ain't going to no track meet tonight.
Wake up!
Yeah, Blunt did have a track under the lights tonight.
Yeah.
That was a great event. And I'm gonna tell you this, man. If you're a football player and you miss the opportunity to build up your speed and somebody burn you in the game next year, just remember you didn't run track. And everybody base what they do off what somebody else does. Man, run your own race.
Yeah.
Track might be something to get your footwork together.
Get
Stand in
you
your lanes, running a certain
get,
way. You know what I'm saying?
get your
You
get you perfecting what you need to perfect.
and give you a longer stride, or
Right.
you know. Come on, man.
That getaway. That getaway.
Yeah.
You might create a good getaway speed.
I never forget I watching the kid film, Rodney, and the kid kept getting caught. So you already know what I told the parent. I said, man, you need to get on them sled because
Hmm.
it's too late to join the track team. So you need to get on the sleds and just run from people. You know what I'm saying? Pull that sled, build that speed up,
I'm gonna
Um,
tell you the best thing we used to do back in the day.
them dots,
Them dots.
them
And,
boxes.
yeah. And running from dogs.
Well, that come from being outside. So you can't run from your damn dog. Only dog they come in encounter with the one in their house.
Hey, running from dogs. Give you that agile that I gotta move a little faster
Oh yeah.
in the back of your head, like, oh, he up, he close. Yeah, outside, baby.
Yeah, man. A lot of people out here, man. I know y'all got to get ready for work. We ain't gonna hold y'all up. What tomorrow? Football Friday? Football Friday tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh
oh
man,
my
but they got the
God.
basketball tournament in Mobile this weekend. I ain't got to hit no highway this weekend. That's good. Man, y'all be on y'all best behavior at them tournaments. I hate to put you outside. The guy tonight, I gave the guy tonight a tick. He said, "Man, you gave me a tick." I said, "Man, you know what you said? I ain't know you were gonna call it." Man, man, I'm telling you, man, man, it'd be fun officiating them games, man. Ain't nothing like that front row seat. Cause some good at me, I'll be like, woo. I'm gonna tell you though, Roger, we we did make it with no negative news today. This ain't negative news, y'all. I don't want nobody to think about them appointing a task force, all that. That ain't negative news, y'all. We made one day, and man, I got a chance to post those kids' pictures. Let me go on over to the other side. Let me see if I can get over there. I can't get over there, man. Shit, I've been on here. Don't worry about it. I'll stay over here. But today, today.
Oh, gee.
I'm gonna tell you though, Roger, man, it gonna be some people, man, that you don't want to sit down with no governing body to discuss their kid going to a school, just for them to be eligible, man. Some people gonna lose their cool, and it
Yeah.
might cause their kids eligibility.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we try to
The,
introduce
the
this
ones that
early.
got everything on the line.
Yeah, and then my thing, I hope they don't go back and make kids have to do this process every year. Where two proofs of residence, making sure that you still live in that zone and all. You know what I'm saying? I hope they don't do away with the 9 month and a 1 day rule. We have to stay that 9 months. But see, a lot of people been abusing that too. They want to stay in the whole 9 months in a day. They be the transfer somewhere else, you know.
Yep.
So, Roger, you got anything else, man? Let's go get out of here.
Man, I'm over here messing around with this car.
What you over there doing to the car?
I'm finna sell my oldie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You already got somebody buying
Yeah. Supposed to be here Sunday. I'm just grieving right now.
it? You ain't gonna be grieving when you get that money. You gonna be hitting the back
Yeah,
with flip.
but it ain't going to me. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one finna go to college in about less than a year. About a year or so.
Tell you, boy.
Come around quick.
I'll tell you, man, that be the thing, man. When you save, boy,
It's hard to do.
yeah, it's hard to do. Boy, I know I don't win in my stash so many times. Dang.
You got what? Wish
Huh?
stash. I ain't seen a stash in since the 90s.
I'm telling you, I'd have made it back to that
And
point. I'd have made it
yeah,
back to. I'd have made it back to that point, Roger.
man, Trump and all them, boy, they got
Man, you bet.
everything.
Man, you better have you a stash. Tell you now.
Man,
Man, them folk making that dog on
I,
stocks
I
go down. Man, think
I
about all the
can't
money them people
I
done
can't
lost on
even
them
eat my
stocks.
egg sandwich like I used to.
Man, come on. Eggs high.
I can't eat my egg sandwich like I used to. Why you? I gotta sacrifice an egg. I might well go get the whole chicken.
Get you a couple dozen.
I ain't lying. I'm gonna go get the whole chicken if I gotta pay the same price for just an egg. God, dog. That's what it's going to. It's gonna be higher than the chicken.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I'm finna-
Great time to be here.
I want to see what this year bring.
What we got beside that? I ain't bring no pictures on. Let me see if I go grab a couple of them pictures from the day. Nah, I say that for tomorrow. I'm gonna bring all of them on here tomorrow. All the pictures.
Yes, sir. I'm finna do me about 30 more minutes in here.
Well, Roger, man, let's go and get
Bedtime.
out of here. Tell you, man, we got a great crowd on here, y'all. We hate to see y'all depart. Y'all can go back and watch it from the beginning if you came on late. Um,
We
tell
love
you,
y'all.
yeah, boy, another great day. Another great day. Walk through Thursday don't owe us nothing. Well, we did nothing from the time we got on here tonight. Everybody shared it. Man, you said share it. Well, they shared it tonight, Roger. We might did 6,000, 7,000 tonight.
Share then.
Hey, still share. Share it now. Well, I tell you. But
Share,
that time of
share.
the day, Roger.
It's that time of the night.
Tell you. I am KT Thornton.
All right,
And y'all, we are out of here.
out of here. Peace out.
Peace. And have a good night.